I wanted to see the world. My name is Amadeo Blanco. I'm coming from Argentina, and I am 32 years old.
What made you start the cycling trip?
I started young years biking, and one day I say to me, it's a good idea to make it with the bike. So this is the dream living now.
Y no tengo pensado hundirme acá tirado, y no tengo planeado morirme desangrado, y no, no me pidas que no vuelva a intentar que las cosas vuelvan a su lugar.
Would you say like your favorite moments while cycling? I know it's a tough question because a lot of them, but
I would say for me the best moment was like spending time with different people and share some time with them. You know, you are on the way, you are almost alone, and if you meet someone, it's I think this is the best thing. So how I met you and a lot of other people.
Wir waren wie Kinder, wir haben geschrien wie die Wölfe, weißt du, weil wir irgendwo ganz allein waren.
So for you, like you said, 4 months, 4 months you're now on the road.
3 months and 2 weeks.
And from that time, like how much did you cycle with other people and how much did you cycle alone?
I was the most of the time driving alone, but I think 30% of my travel was like with people, sharing time, and not only that, sharing communication and talking about the culture, or you know, this is why we are living for. So
obviously, because we have been together, I know that you speak five languages.
Yes.
So it's English, Spanish, French, German, and
Italian. Yes.
What would you say, like how does it help you to be able to communicate with a lot of people for the cycling specifically?
You have seen me in action, so I try to talk to the people with the words that I have, because you know, when I started in Asia, it was like total different languages, and I have to interact with gestic, you know. So, and I think this is a good way to speak to the people, to be open. Maybe it's a little bit monotone, you talk always about the same, but slowly you learn a little bit more, and maybe a little bit more words. At the first time for me was like really straight. I follow a route, and it was for me like I have to go that way, but in the middle of the way I was like more flexible, so I want to do that, so I go that way. So, and I don't take much pressure on me. On the first time it was like a pressure to reach the Danube way and follow the Danube way to be in Vienna. But after I thought I do my way, and I do it however it's look like. I think in life you have to be prepared of that. Can't plan, but if you plan, your plans don't work, you have to stay positive and say, okay, that way is also good.
So we are right now in Cappadocia, in
beautiful Cappadocia, yes.
Beautiful Cappadocia, indeed. Can you explain a little bit now what is your next goals, your next destinations, and the overall like goal or destination of your journey?
Yes. For me, it would be a dream to go to Yazd. Yazd is a little town in Iran. For me, it's 1001 nights. This is so like my point that I wanna go. It's because I like the side route. I follow the side route all the way, and this is one of the points I want to go because yes, it's beautiful. But I'm open to the world, so I was surprised at every town that I went, and the goal for me would be to make a goal in Argentina, you know. The way I want to do is after Iran to Pakistan, India. I met some friends in Goa, and maybe I move there by train and go back up to New Delhi, and after Taj Mahal, and to see Nepal. After India, you have Bangladesh and Myanmar, and make it to Thailand. After Southeast Asia, I will be there for a couple of time and move further to China. And from China, I want to go to South Korea, and from South Korea to Japan. This would be like my favorite route, but you never know.
Do you have any moments when you were like scared?
I was sleeping there, and I was really scared because one guy comes with the car and told me, hey, you have to move on, and I really don't realize it because I was trying to sleep, and he comes, and it was his house, and after he invited me to his house, so for me it was at that moment so scary because I didn't know what happened. But at the end, I think you have everywhere good people on all around the route. I don't think it's like, oh no, the people told me it's not a good place. For sure, if there is war, there is war. I don't want to go inside, but if you have other ways, why not to try? But I don't know about it. I'm really open.
Maybe you hear there's some dogs around and there's one lying next to the camera. Do you have any experiences with like the street dogs? Like did they chase you, or did they come to you? Do you have anything to share there?
You know, I had a lot of them, but if you're slowly, if you're not, if you go slowly to them, they don't bite you. They will barking all the time. But it's like if I go to your house and I come and you say, "What are you doing here?" I think it's the same. But if you go slowly, they don't bite you. They are only barking because they are afraid of you. They smell you from far away, and also your pot.
Maybe you want to share the pot story.
So I don't know if it was a dog or not, but we are with Jan, and he was do all the leftovers in a pot. And he closed it with the bag, and he let it in front of us. On the next day, after we went to a beautiful hot springs, we don't know what happened, but it disappeared. So I don't know. Maybe it was a dog. Maybe it was the French people. I don't know. I don't judge.
We tried to find it. I also used the drone, but we did not find it yet. So
Yes.
Let's see.
I was cooking. I didn't search for it the most. Sorry, Jan. That's my bike and my crib. I tell that's my house. I feel like a snail. So I'm moving slowly with my shell. I have here all my clothes for different timelines. So when it's winter, I will be prepared. When it's summer, I'm prepared. I have a Koga bike. It's a World Traveler. I put here my power bank. This is the dynamo from here up to this one all the time when it rolls. It also serves for the lights. I have here my cooking stuff. Not well prepared, but yes, I have here also my beauty case to have some to brush my teeth, to take a shower. On the other side, I have my pot to cook, my kitchen stuffs to cook something. The most important thing we share each other is like my tea bottles, full like this before, and now it's going to an end. Here I have my stuff to repair my bike.
Compass.
Yes, it's not working that much. It was only for look good, but.
What would you say is different from cycling than other modes of traveling?
You drive slow and you meet people because you have also the time. I think if you do something like this, you have to take time, and it doesn't cost that much if you wanna take that time.
Speaking of the cost, do you want to share like roughly per month what you have planned? And
I was starting thinking about 10 euros or dollars a day for having like each day, and it's close enough to that range. And all what I save, I use it for something else. Maybe not that much money. I see people without money traveling. So I think if you are open to the world will be open to you. So I think it's depend on you. How rough do you want to have it? How rough do you can arrange it?
is there anything else you want to say, you want to talk about?
Yes, I think everybody has to be empathic in this world. Not to judge about people, make his own pictures or cover, and I think everybody have something inside that it's good. Doesn't matter if he is bad or maybe he's wrong, he's thinking wrong, and you have to teach them well. I think it starts from the young generation. I'm surprised of that they are thinking about this kind of mindset, and yes, to wake up the people to do something like this, not only to be 24/7 in the work and 9 to 5 working, and the life is beautiful and you have to enjoy every moment. Maybe you have also to work for sure, but to earn money to do something like this. But I think if you don't do something like this, you will lose something, and I think it's a really good way to do with the bike, traveling in your young ages, because the time passed. The time goes like this, and I think if you don't do something like this, you will miss something in your life.